Hello and welcome back to another bit, guys. WoT Tanks replay. So today I'm bringing you the very best replay from the 25 games that I played for the What Can It Earn episode for the Panzer 5.4, the Ram Panzer. If you're not familiar with that series, What Can It Earn? It's a series where I've played 25 battles in a particular premium tank and tracked my silver earnings over those battles. And then the video consists of a bit of a tank review, highlights of all the kills from those 25 games, and the silver summary itself in around sort of 10 or 12 minutes. And they've been getting very positive feedback, so if you haven't watched those already, do go and check them out. There's a link in the description. But I thought I'd bring you a commentary for each different tank that I've tested out for that series. I wanted to bring you one commentary of the best round from the bunch for each tank. Then it gives you a little bit more perspective, a little bit more basis of comparison, and put it in context so you can really see how it performs in battle rather than just the kill shots and the or the ram shots as you end up with this tank. There we go. We've got a kill already. We're a minute in. So this is the highest silver earning one for the Ram Panzer, and it was a really fun battle. I think it's one of those games that really just perfectly illustrates what this tank can do. This is solo as well. Keep in mind all the battles in What Can It Earn are solo. No platooning, there's no ops either, so it's all just base silver. And we've seen a couple of nice easy targets, so we just pulled up to fire some shots, and there we go, they're both down. And as soon as they're down, I'll keep driving. So the Ram Panzer has a massive amount of hit points. It's got 870 hit points, which is ridiculous for a tier 5 medium tank. It's basically heavy tank hit points. It's pretty heavy. It's got great frontal armor, so it's excellent at ramming because it's got excellent top speed as well. Very, very effective ramming tank, even at low speeds. You can just knock into a lot of people your tier, as long as they're not heavy tanks, or anyone under your tier really. Just give them a tiny little knock and you can take off 100 health, as I'm sure will be demonstrated. But there you go, we've absolutely rushed in and charged the enemy. We've done 10 damage shots already, and only lost a very small fraction of our health, and got quite a lot of assisted damage as well. So we'll keep charging in. There's Valentine AT, tier 3 guy, has absolutely no chance. Very tempting to ram kill him there, but I was thinking of trying to save my hit points still at the moment and take the kill shot. There we go, there's a T25. Looks like he's AFK, so I switch the target to that guy and go for the ram on the T25. Take about half his health, and then revert back to this guy. Going to finish him with the ram, but someone else beats me to it. That's fine. We keep firing on the artillery. And again. And he drops back into cover. Notice there's an artillery right next to me, and our artillery does the job and takes him out very quickly. It just feels like this was one of those rounds, as well as being the highest single silver round in the 25 games, this was by far the highest sort of silver per hour game, just because the battle goes so quickly. It feels like I'm pretty much firing continuously and damaging for almost the entire battle. There's barely a rest of more than about 10 seconds without damaging an opponent. And my team can barely keep up. Look at them, they're over near the enemy flag now. Doing what all low tier newbies like to do, and that's sit on the flag and spoil everyone else's fun. There we go, there's a nice ram kill on the M4. We've got KB1S that we can move in and take down. 2 heavies left, which is a lovely nice amount of hit points for me to take down and get a massive amount of damage, a massive amount of silver. We've actually used up a very large amount of my ammo already, and probably be on to APCR soon. But actually, don't worry, there's no risk of us having to use APCR, because my bastard teammates decided to cap the base. And that's as far as that's going to go. So, a massively disappointing end, as often happens, and that was the highest as well, 108,000, 3,000 damage. I reckon that guy was about to die. I could have got one more. I probably could have moved in and got some more shots than that other heavy. But there you go, it was still very fun, just a little bit frustrating. We've got the high caliber, we've got the mastery 99%, which is unsurprising for doing 3,000 damage in a tier 5 medium tank. 28 pens, 150 blocked, 687 assisted. and 4,500 XP after all the modifiers, which gave us a pretty massive 2,267 base XP. Very, very nice amount of base XP. As you can see, absolutely dwarfed anything anyone else on my team did. Yeah, I think, what, 600 next closest? No one else even got over 500. So, be fair, I think they couldn't really keep up with me, but not the greatest team performance. But don't worry, they capped, so so GG guys, thanks for that. Well, nice one. Well, if you haven't seen the What Can It Earn episode for this tank, I highly recommend going and watching it. There's a link in the description. It was absolutely epic. This tank is an absolute beast, and it just wrecked everything for 25 games. So go and check that out. It's pretty brutal to watch. It's a very OP tank and a very, very fun tank. And a rare tank, a rare premium tank, which isn't often for sale. So if you enjoyed that video, please think about hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you might want to see some more stuff like this. My name's Ben, we're the Beard Guys, and I'll see you next time.